friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name's Cece, and today we are going to do updates on my 3 times a charm project. This is a usage project, and the goal is to use each item 3 times. Surprise, surprise. I am doing this side by side with Andy from the channel Andy Does Stuff. She is amazing with makeup, and she has been trying to get more into using her products and panning, and I'm so excited to be doing this with her because I just love her to death. So I did not get through all my products this month, and that's okay. The way this works is I have 3 updates to get through each item, and if I don't make it by the 3rd update, then that means I just don't want to use it, right? So that means I dump it. Fortunately, we haven't gotten there yet. This is my 2nd update on this project. So, yeah. But I don't have anything rolling over from the very first round. This is round 3, and I'm going to show you what I got through from my round 2 picks. So, first up, the BoxyCharm Hello Charmer palette. I actually put it on today to make my 3rd use. I kind of hate it. I hate it. I just hate it. It's just, I don't get the color story. Like, I actually thought, well, what if I just destroyed the palette and took out, like, the mattes that I like? But why? I have these colors. Like, the shimmers are the ones that are interesting colors in here, but they're not my interesting colors. So you do have a duochrome here that goes from blue to purple. And I just realized the other day that this glitter is also a duochrome that goes from orange to pink. It's actually a multi-chrome because there's a bunch of other colors in there too. But yeah, like, it's cool that they have those. They're just not things that are for me. And didn't really like the way the palette worked. It's just, I don't understand the color story, so I used it 3 times, and I have decided that this is going to leave my collection. It's not staying. Okay, my 2nd palette was the Trend Beauty Wanted palette. So this is a pretty palette. It really is. And I have only been able to use this once so far. And when I did, I was actually having some issues with my eye makeup because the eye cream I was using was too oily. So I need to give this 2 more chances because the first time it didn't work out too well. And it wasn't its fault. It was my eye cream. So this is staying in for the next round. My 3rd palette here, the Persona Identity 2, this one is a dud for me as well. Literally the best thing about this palette is this very light tan matte right here, and you know I have that in other palettes. I did not like the way the shimmers played. I did not like the way that this blends. Some of the shimmers like just looked like trash by the end of the day on my eyes, and yeah, the mattes, it's just not good. So this one is going to go as well. So 2 out and 1 that's staying for the next round. For my next category, the 3 potted or single shadows, these all came over from round 1. I did not get through them in that month. I did finally get my 3 uses on all of them in this month. So this is Ignite, and I'm going to keep that. It's very pretty. This is Goldilocks, which I think is from Terra Moons. Also going to keep that. It's not amazing, but it's yellow, and I love yellows. And then this one, I believe... No. This one is Toucan. Sorry, this one's Ignite. I think it was Shroud Cosmetics. Got a lot of fallout with it, and it's not actually a color that I really enjoy. So that one is going to go. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay, for face products, first up was the Nomad Kiss of Sun highlighter. And I enjoyed this. It did a pretty good job. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's like a nice peachy shade, and I will keep this in my collection. Same for my other Too Faced products. These are both Nudestix Nudies. So we have the All Over Face Bronze color in Sunkissed and the All Over Blush, whatever, in Naughty and Spice. Loved them both. So I was really, really happy by the way they performed. And I'm really happy that the projects I'm doing are making me like face products more. So I'm really happy that these both made it through. In my miscellaneous category, my first item I picked was my Winky Lux White Tea Tinted Moisturizer. This has SPF 30. I did my third use today. I would not buy this, but I'm not going to get rid of this little guy since I've probably used quite a bit of it already. I will use this up. I just won't purchase it. It's okay, but it's a tinted moisturizer, and those aren't really my thing. But yeah, it'll stay. The second one in that category though, the Aero Under Eye Brightening Serum, I just have no use for this. It tends to crease on me, and it's actually a little dark. I don't know if it oxidized because it is the shade Fair, but it's darker than I would expect for an under eye in Fair. So this one is gonna go, and it's probably past its expiration anyway, because I haven't even had Birchbox in a while. So yeah, it's going. My third miscellaneous, I haven't touched. I keep trying to. This is the Maison Louis Marie number 4 Bois de Valancourt perfume oil. Every time I open this thinking, okay, this will be the day I try it. Ew, it smells bad. So this might be the first thing that won't make it, because I can't bring myself to put this on. We'll see. We got another month of it. All right, and then for lippies. So first up, the Lurella Sassy Liquid Lip. I said it seemed kind of dry when I swatched it last month, and it is. It's thick. She's thick. If I put something over it, it felt okay, but it just felt like there was a lot of product on my lips. It's a beautiful color. It really is, but I have enough gorgeous brown neutral lippies in my collection that I don't need this one that I won't be happy using. So she's gonna go. The Estate Lolly Wet Matte. Oh my gosh, I really enjoyed this one. It is more red toned, and it's a thinner formula. It wasn't dried out. It just felt really nice. I liked it, and I liked the color on me. So yeah, that one stays. The Jouer, what is this? High Pigment Lip Gloss in Rodeo. I only used this once. It's a little pink for me, and I'm just not really into glosses that much. Like, give me a lip balm or a liquid lip, maybe a bullet, but this is just not a category I like that much. So this one's staying in so I can get 2 more uses out of it. All that being said, let's take a look at what I am rolling in for this month. So 2 new eyeshadow palettes. First up is the Lottie London Honeybee. I love the color story. It's so me, right? It's so me. I think I've only used this once, and I wasn't thrilled with the quality. Love the color story once again, but if the quality is not there, it's not worth keeping. So I'm going to try to use this 3 times and see what I think of it. You know, was that just a fluke the first time I used it, or is it poor quality? And the other one is this Golden Hour from Beauty For Real. I'm sure you all remember getting this from Ipsy. I don't understand Papa Blue palettes. Like, I just don't. Why is that there? I know a lot of people think they're pretty, but I forced myself to use this teal today on my eyes. It's just not me. Um, the rest, the rest of the palette is kind of in my wheelhouse. I don't think I've actually used this. I think I only swatched it. So it shouldn't be going into 3 times a charm, but it is. It should go into 1 and done, but we're going to try it 3 times. For potted and single shadows, I only went with potted shadows this time. So first up is from MAC. This is the Ripened Powder Kiss Soft Matte Eyeshadow. I used this in my 1 and done, and I wasn't thrilled with it. But again, maybe that was the eye cream. I just don't know. It was just a bad month for eyeshadows for me. So we're gonna give it 3 more chances. And that's that. I shoved a finger in it accidentally the other day. But yeah, so there's 1. And then I have 2 ColourPop Super Shocks. So this is Twitter Pated and this is Set to Stun. And I struggle to use Super Shocks because they're so glittery. Whether it's real glitter or not, like it still gets all over the place and drives me nuts. So I'm gonna try. These are ones I kept. I used to have several more that I decluttered. These are some that I kept because I liked the way they swatched. So we're gonna try. That's all I can say. For face products, we got a blush. This is the Kaja Mochi Pop in O2 Atmosphere. I did the matching highlighter in a different month. I think in the first month of this project. So I want to use this one too. They're so cute. They're so cute that I have avoided using them. Also, I really wasn't into blush and highlighter before this year. So I'm going to use it. Then from Kiss and Smink, I have the Everything in the shade Tulum. This is so pretty. I don't know if it's a highlighter or a blush. I think it's somewhere in between, like it's a pink shimmer, like a dark pink shimmer. So we're gonna figure out how to use that and we're gonna have some fun with it. And the last one for this category is this thing, Mally's Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. I know I've brought it up in a few videos recently. I purchased, when I was very first getting into makeup, I purchased a set from them. And it was like, I don't know, 3 shadow sticks and this and something else. I don't even remember what else was in it. But they tried to put me on a subscription plan and they charged me like $270 for a bundle of makeup. And I was like, we're not doing this. Anyway, this thing is weird and it's, I don't know, it's like, it's just weird. It's a clear like balm. And I just want to try it. Like, it seems like it's supposed to kind of blur your pores like a powder would. It came with this sponge, which is a little dusty. But yeah, I just want to see what it does. And then I highly likely will get rid of it because I don't know why I've been holding on to it this long, except because they charged me all that money. So there we go. Okay, in my miscellaneous category, the perfume oil is staying, like I said, and then I pulled in a highlighter. So I have a blush, I have a sort of highlighter, and then I have a full-on highlighter. This is Half Caked Mirror Mirror Fortune Faded. It's super cute. It's just a little guy, but it looks a little dark for me. So we'll find out. We'll find out if it's too dark. We'll see. I don't know. And the last miscellaneous is my Girlactic Metallic Shadow Stick. I love swatching this. The shade is Santini or Satini? Satin Eye? It looks just so pretty. It's got such a good shimmer. Like, look at the shine. So I'm excited to get some use out of this one and just see how it performs on my lids, because a lot of stick shadows don't work that well for me because my eyes are a little hooded. So still happy to try it. So again, with the lippies, this one I need 2 more uses, and then I'm pulling in 2 Revolution lippies. So first one is lip gloss in the shade Adore. And then this one, oh, it's also a lip gloss. I thought these were liquid lips. I guess not. So this is Cupid. It's a little more mauve-y pink, and this one is more of a brown neutral. So we'll see how they do. Ooh, 3 lip gloss. Ooh, I have 3 tinted glosses this month, and 2 of them are pink. Not sure how we're gonna do with these. Wish me luck. That's all the updates for this project. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave me some comments down below about these products and the progress I've had. Are there any in here that you have struggled with as well? Because I'm just curious to know. I'd like to know that I'm not alone in this stuff, right? If you haven't yet, you can always subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye. I thought that one of these was a I thought these were liquid